Hello, it is day 73 of Drop 'em 78 with the Tower from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This image is based on an uncut sheet of tarot cards from the 1400s. I think he's referring to the Carey sheets, and these trees are original to that art. And they appear to be a more grown version of the saplings we saw on either side of the devil yesterday. The older names for this card are the House of the Devil or Lightning. It often depicts people escaping the tower, similar to the art of the Harrowing of Hell, which was also a popular medieval dramatic religious play. And in the cycle of liturgical plays, the Harrowing of Hell fell right before the drama of the Last Judgment, so it makes sense in that order. It's the story of Jesus rescuing people from limbo, particularly folks who hadn't been saved because they were simply born before the time of Christ. Many biblical figures are often depicted, including Adam and Eve, as well as King David. In this engraving of the Harrowing of Hell by Albrecht Dürer from 1510, I think, we see Christ helping folks out of the house of the devil, and Adam is standing behind him, which is indicated by the fact that not only is he holding a giant cross, but also an apple. The various lightning card depictions seem to all follow the theme of an escape from hell or the underworld, sometimes depicting a hellmouth, as in the Tarot of Paris, in the lightning bolt or La Foudre card, and that one even includes a demonic type being banging a drum. And when I made my deep dive of the Tarot of Paris, I was a little confused by that image, but I have since learned of the practice of charivari, in which somebody who has done a wrong deed is shamed by people or beings banging on drums or pots and pans. So I now think that's probably what's happening in the lightning card of Tarot of Paris. We also see in the Catalan Joffrey lightning card Eurydice attempting to escape the underworld, but Orpheus failing to follow Hermes' instructions and looking behind him as Hades snatches her back to the underworld. You can find images of those in my Tarot of Paris deep dive. In the TDM, the House of the Devil was mistranslated as the House of God, or possibly intentionally changed, and that led early French cartomancers to misinterpret this as a negative card, people being expelled from God's graces. De Mellet says, the earthly paradise from which man and woman are expelled by a comet and hailstorm or fiery sword. Coeur de Gébelin calls it the House of God or the Castle of Plutus, which could refer to the story of Orpheus and Eurydice, along with Pluto or Hades. And Atea calls it the lightning-struck temple, the capital, poverty, reversed a prison, unjust calumny. I've mentioned before that by default I consider it the lightning card, and remember the fact that lightning doesn't just strike from above, it's an electrical charge that surges from above as well as from the earth itself and meets in the atmosphere. And I see it as a bridge between the materialism of the devil and the loftier celestial cards. Burston and Hewson both agree. Burston saw it as an abrupt end of an untenable situation, freeing ourselves from the chains of appetite and desire for glory, where Hewson sees this as a card of destruction. Upright, the harrowing of hell, overthrow of a great tyranny, release, end of bondage. Reverse, release from bondage, but maybe with some unintended consequences. I'm way out of time, but I'll see you tomorrow with the celestial cards.